everybody? It's your boy Sean here with 3G's Gaming. Thanks for tuning back in. I really appreciate y'all being here today. And today we're not covering any leaks about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but I wanted to give my 2 cents on some new Pokemon that they might potentially add into the game. And everyone's speculating it's this and that, but I wanted to give my thoughts and opinions. So take this with a grain of salt. This is coming from me, your boy. So starting off the list, I have about 7 numbers here. So we're gonna go off of number 1 with Incineroar being a new potential Pokemon rep. And I love tigers, but honestly, I think we already have a fire type, and that's our boy Charizard. So we should leave it at that. And I mean, they could go with Incineroar just because he's a fan favorite in the show, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, like I say in every video. But if you guys are for Incineroar, you can leave your comments down below. Who's your favorite Pokemon on this list? And if you haven't already, super smash the like button and subscribe. Let's continue with these Pokemon, yeah? So number 2, yours truly, your boy Decidueye, who everyone is speculating towards. And my thoughts are, I love this character. I would not mind seeing him. They just recently added him in Pokken Tournament, I believe, not too long ago. And he's been really cool, and he's getting a lot of fans on his side. I think we need a grass ghost type, and he's like a flying type at the same time. But you know, they brought our boy Ivysaur back with Pokemon Trainer, so that was really cool. So I don't know if they're gonna go that grass route with Decidueye, and maybe it's too late for his appearance now, being, you know, they're working on a new gen and everything. So those are my 2 cents on Decidueye. I mean, I would love to see him, but if we don't, I'm not upset. My other pick for him would have been Sceptile before anything, actually. And before even Smash Ultimate was announced, people were thinking maybe we'd see Sceptile as an assist trophy back in the day. And Sceptile is my favorite grass starter, Voltrico up to Grovyle and Sceptile. So I would still love to see our boy Sceptile, who's also in Pokken Tournament. That's really cool. So moving on to number 3 would be Mimikyu, who is a ghost fairy type who is obsessed with wanting to be loved and isn't, because I think it's dead or something like that. And I don't know the Pokedex entry, but it looks like it has a cool design. I'm really excited about seeing this Pokemon. If Sakurai does choose to go with him, I see him coming out of left field and hitting everyone like, what? And that'd be really cool, because I know we have fairy type being Jigglypuff, but since her inclusion in the first Smash game, she was just normal type back then, right? So I don't know if they want to add Mimikyu and give him some fairy type moves with some ghost type moves, and he kind of looks like Pikachu, so people would want to pick him and see what he's about for all those non-Pokemon fans. But I think he's cool. I haven't even played Sun and Moon, so I stopped after X and Y, you know, and it just didn't appeal to me, so I'm sorry to say that, but I heard it was really cool. And Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee, I'm not for it. I'm happy that they're taking things back to Kanto, and I've missed that region. You know, I grew up on that region almost, you know, when I was a young lad, and I say that in most of my videos. But that's my thoughts on Mimikyu. It'd be really cool, and I think they can do a lot with that character. So going on to number 4 would be, I think it's Lycanroc, if I'm right, and I know Ash, I think, has him in the anime as well right now, and he has like 2 forms, but I feel them going that route. He's a rock type, right? Rock, dark, something like that, rock, normal. But do you guys see this wolf inclusion of this Lycanroc coming in to the playing ground? And who did I want? I wanted Wolflink over anything if we were going to get any dogs. And unfortunately, Minda's already confirmed as an assist trophy, so if they were going to have Wolflink, I felt like they would have added her with his character, and that would have been pretty cool. But now, then we would have had 4 links in the game, so I think that's an over excessive amount of links, or maybe there's not enough links, right? So carrying on, that's my thoughts on Lycanroc as number 4. 5 would be a new Pokemon trainer, and I don't know if you guys have thought about that yet, but I was thinking if they did go for the Sun and Moon region, they could have Rowlet, who is big in Japan, I want to say, as a starter type, so they really love that design. And whoever that water second evolution is, they can go with that. And then Incineroar as the 3rd, kind of matching up with the Pokemon trainer we do have with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard, but 2 fire starters being the top level. So or fully evolved, I'm sorry, and then just switching around the grass and water types. So if not, they could go with a different region, and maybe it's like Johto. Johto would be really cool to see. No, it'd be Typhlosion, Feraligatr. Feraligator's my favorite water type Pokemon or starter. I would love to see him in the mix, and that'd be really cool. But who do you guys think, if you were to pick any other Pokemon trainer to be included in with the Pokemon trainer we already have, what would they call him? Pokemon Trainer 2? I don't know, just some food for thought there, you know, so you guys can sit on that and think about it. Would that be cool? Or Professor Oak comes out of nowhere and gives us a lecture and throws out a Deoxys or something. That'd be tight. Number 6 for me would be Raichu as an Echo, and I've talked about this in my 5 Echo characters that are likely to appear, or just my thoughts on it. And Raichu would be so cool. I think he's not represented as well as both Pichu and Pikachu, and having Pichu back in this game, I think it opens the door for having a third Pikachu, if that makes sense. So if there can be 2 Marios, 3 Links, why not 3 Pikachus, right? And maybe we'll get a third Mario, a Paper Mario, who knows. So Raichu has my vote, and then he can go his final form and go Fairy type, or I don't know how that works. Either Pikachu goes into Fairy Electric Raichu in the Aloha region. So I think that's how it works, I'm sorry. But anyways, number 7 is a brand new Pokemon from the new game that's supposedly to release in 2019, and I honestly feel they'll go that route like they did with Smash 4 with giving, what's his name? The Fire Emblem character, Corrin. And he came out of left field, and you know, they were promoting the new game for Fire Emblem at the time. So I feel like they can go that route and give Pokemon that representation. So what do you guys think? Do you honestly feel like any of these Pokemon have a good chance of making it onto the roster? Or do you have your own suggestion of a Pokemon that you would like to see in the new game for Smash? So I want to hear from you guys, and you can leave your comments down below. Please give me any feedback I can. I'm back in my car today. I don't have my cool setup at home right now. I was on the go. I'm wearing a tie, you know, had a little business meeting. So if you guys like the video content I'm creating, please like and subscribe. I would love to grow this channel to 50 and above, you know. Ness Earthbound, thank you for really rooting for me, my boy, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I think Ultimate Gamer being one of our newest subscribers, so thank you for joining the team, and let's make this fan base grow, and this channel in general. So I hope to see you guys on the next one. Deuces.